Right. Hi everybody. I'm just coming on a little bit early just to check that everyone can see me and it's working and you can all hear me and stuff. I'm just going to have a check with my other head elf in the other room that she can hear me and that it's all good. Let's have a little... Oh, we've got a 2 thumbs up there. 2 thumbs up. Right. So, my name is Fizzy and I am the P.T.A. elf. And yes, I have chosen to dress like this in my own home through my own choice. That's the year it's been. So there we go. We're going with it. We're hopefully going to have a lovely, fun quiz and just everybody, hope you have a great time. We're just trying to enjoy our Friday night. Get a drink, get a piece of paper and a pen ready, and we are going to start in 4 minutes. So I'm going to let you all get ready, sit down and get ready to start. Okay, see you in a sec. Stay down. Hi guys. Right, we're getting to about that time where we're going to make a start. So please feel free to comment and I'll do some shout outs in the middle. I'd love to say hi to everybody. Once we do the answers, I'll do them in some separate bits, then you can put your scores, but please do not write your answers in the comments because we want everybody to have a chance to answer it themselves without getting the answer from somebody else. Obviously I'm in a very delightful outfit and the bells actually jingle and everything, so if I'm not on the good list this year then nobody is, in my opinion. So basically I'm going to go through a few quick ground rules first of all, which is number 1, very important, no Googling. This is just for fun. Don't Google the answers. If you don't know them, just give it a guess. The head elf's word is final, and that is mine. So no arguing with me. And just let's hope you all have a fun time, play against each other, and let's see who's going to come out on top as the winner. So I'm going to get started now. Let's move myself down so I'm not quite so huge. And our first round is Christmas general knowledge. So I've got a little somebody who's going to help me with the first question. Who is someone's around here somewhere?
Which fictional family has a pet dog called Santa's Little Helper?
Very nice. Do you want to do it again for the people in the back?
Which fictional family has a pet dog called Santa's Little Helper?
Okay, right. Let's go on. So that was number 1. Thank you, little small elf. You're free to go for a bit if you like. Question number 2 is, how many ghosts visited Ebenezer Scrooge in the book A Christmas Carol? Ooh. Or the film. If you haven't read the book, I'll let you off as it's Christmas. Right. Let's go on. Lots of people are messaging me, which makes me worried that you can't see me. No, everyone can see me. It's good. We're all good. Okay. Number 3, we have got Mr. Owen here to help us out with the next question.
Hello everyone. Hope you're enjoying the quiz. I have a question for you. In the poem, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, Santa has 8 reindeer. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid and Blitzen. But which reindeer is missing?
I wonder. Well, I'm hoping the children should know that, as they've been busy learning that poem all this week for a little surprise that's coming up from the school. So, kids, this is on you. Do you remember who is the missing reindeer? That is question number 3. Right, let's move on to the next question, which is question 4. What Christmas-themed ballet premiered in St. Petersburg, Russia in 1892? Ooh, is it a toughie? I don't know. Let's see. What Christmas-themed ballet premiered in St. Petersburg, Russia in 1892? Just what I look like in my outfit, that. Almost twins. Identical. Right, next question, number 5. So, who spies on children and does naughty things and reports back to Santa? So, we'll go again. Who spies on children and does naughty things and reports back to Santa? I wonder. A couple of you may have had a few of these in your house in the last couple of weeks. I'm not sure. So, if you get that answer down, hopefully I'm not going too quickly and you're getting a chance to write your answers. Right, number 6. Which fairy tale were the first gingerbread houses inspired by? Which fairy tale were the first gingerbread houses inspired by? Looks like I've got a naughty elf running loose in my house, causing havoc. Don't know what he's up to. I don't know about the rest of you, but my gingerbread houses never actually end up looking like that. They look more like, but still, they taste good. Right, let's go for number 7. This video went viral when this little boy threatened to do what to Santa if he was on the naughty list. So I'm going to play the video and see if you can remember. This was last year. What did he threaten to do?
That's why you're on the naughty list, because you're being naughty right now. So you're going to be on the naughty list if you keep talking like that.
No, because Father Christmas is not being very nice to me.
Because you're being naughty, so you're on the naughty list.
No, I'm not. I'm on the good list, actually.
You're not, because you...
Oh, let's go that again. Technical error. Quick, Elf support.
That's why you're on the naughty
There we
list,
go.
because you're being naughty right now. So you're going to be on the naughty list if you keep talking like that.
No, because Father Christmas is not being very nice to me.
Because you're being naughty, so you're on the naughty list.
No, I'm not. I'm on the good list, actually.
You're not, because you ain't being good.
I am on the good list. If you keep saying that word again and again and again.
Oh, you keep saying that word again and again and again. Is it wrong that I actually think he's quite cute? I don't know. I think he's funny. Anyway, so what did he threaten to do to Santa? He actually threatened two things, but either one of them. See if you can get that answer. Number 8. What was the name of the angel that told the Virgin Mary she would have a child? So the amount of nativities all you lot have done at school, I imagine you must know this one, surely. Someone must have dressed up as this before. So let's see if you can get it. What was the name of the angel that told the Virgin Mary she would have a child? Number 9. In which famous children's novel is it always winter but never Christmas? This is also a film, if that helps anybody. In which famous children's novel is it always winter but never Christmas? Right, let's move on to the next one. And this is the last one of the round. Number 10. What time of day is the Queen's speech traditionally broadcast on Christmas Day? There she is, looking lovely and festive with her nice tree. Nearly as good as my tree, but not quite. She can dream, can't she? What time of day is the Queen's speech traditionally broadcast on Christmas Day? Okay. So now hopefully everyone's got an answer for everything. If you don't know it, just put a guess down. And then we're going to move on to your next round, which is Christmas songs and music. Oh, she says, but you can't see the music. There we go. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing. I haven't got Michael Bublé out from hibernation to come and do us a little set, unfortunately. Or Mariah Carey is not going to pop out of a box. But we are going to do some Christmas song questions. Right, number 1. According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas? Is it A, 8 ladies dancing? Is it B, 8 maids a milking? Is it C, 8 geese a laying? Or is it D, an Amazon voucher? I know which one I would prefer, but that is just personal preference. Let's go again. According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas? A, 8 ladies dancing. B, 8 maids a milking. C, 8 geese a laying. Or D, an Amazon voucher. I can imagine right now everybody is going 5 gold rings, because that's the only bit anyone knows. Excuse my terrible singing. Number 2. The Spice Girls had 3 consecutive number 1s, but for the point, can you name 2 of them? You need 2 of them for the whole point. The Spice Girls had 3 consecutive Christmas number 1s, but can you name 2 of them? Okay, number 3. This is a Christmas song, but not as you would have heard it before. It is in the style of the mariachi, so it's the only way I could get around YouTube copyright. Here we go. What song is it?
Sabes, mi amor, pórtate bien, no debes llorar. ¿Sabes por qué? Santa Cruz llegó a la ciudad. De todo la punta, de todo la ve. Sigue los pasos, estés donde estés. Santa Cruz llegó a la ciudad.
I quite like it. I think all the Christmas songs should be like that from now on. There we go. So what song was that? Next one. Number 4. Which Christmas number 1 starts with the lines, "Baby, if you've got to go away, don't think I can take the pain." I'm singing it in my head. Just don't sing it out loud. Baby, if you've got to go away, don't think I can take the pain. What is the name of that song? You can put the artist if you like, but you won't get any extra points for it. Classic, Christmas classic. What a banger. Right, number 5. What would the other reindeer not let Rudolph do in the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? bunch of meanies. What would the other reindeer not let Rudolph do in the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Okay, number 6. Lad Baby was Christmas #1 in 2018 and 2019, but what were both the songs about? He did covers of songs, but he wrote them about something else. And what were they? That seems mad that was only last year. Only Christmas last year. What was Christmas #1 about? Okay, number 7. Oh, am I still on? Right. Just checking because I can't see myself on my own one now, but it's all right. Still working okay? Everyone can still... Oh, yeah, there we go. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Number 7. Which famous Christmas song is this being played backwards? Okay. Which famous Christmas song was that being played backwards? That is a shocker, isn't it? Don't worry, I'm not trying to brainwash you. That is just that is the question. Right. Next one is number 8. Which song do you need to avoid throughout December if you are playing Whamageddon? I'm already out, fuming. Heard it in Tesco's. Oh, terrible. So which song do you need to avoid throughout December if you are playing Whamageddon? Number 9. What is the next line of this song? He sees you when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. Ominous. He sees you when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. What is the next line to this song? Another Christmas classic. Okay, now number 10. You need to use these emojis and name the Christmas song. So if you use the pictures one by one, the emojis, then they will spell out the title of a popular Christmas song. See if you can figure it out. I'll give you a little second there to look at those 4. See if you can get it. Okay, I think that's enough time. If you haven't got it, it's too late. It's too late. You're out. Right. We're going to move on now to our next round before the break, the final round, and that is Christmas cracker jokes and riddles. So, there is an official answer to these where what the answer to the joke is, but I'm going to let you, if you make up your own joke and you make someone in your family laugh from it, then you can have the point. I mean, you know, it's Christmas. Whatever, maybe you've got an even better joke than the line that we've got. And the riddles are going to be quite hard, so you need to really get your thinking caps on, ready to go with these, okay? You might need to ask your mums and dads to help, or your mums and dads might need to ask you for help, probably more than likely. So let's see how we go. Number 1, we have got some help from another elf in the shape of Miss Blytheman. Right, take it away, Miss Blytheman.
Hi everyone, I've got a question for you. So, if it takes 5 elves 5 minutes to wrap 5 presents, how long would it take 100 elves to wrap 100 presents?
Oh, it's a toughie. It's a toughie. So 5 elves, 5 minutes to wrap 5 presents. How long would it take 100 elves to wrap 100 presents? Let me tell you, I got this wrong the first time I tried to answer it. But I'm sure you are all much cleverer than me. So, see how you get on with it. And we're going to move on to number 2. Okay, this one's a joke. Not a particularly good one. Oh, what do you get if you cross Santa with a duck? What do you get if you cross Santa with a duck? So points for right answers and points for funny answers. Feel free when we do the answers to put your own clean jokes in the comments if you've got a better idea. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. Hopefully everybody is ready. Right, this one's another riddle. 2 mums and 2 daughters went out for Christmas dinner. Each ate 1 portion, yet only 3 portions were eaten in total. How is this possible? I'll read it again. 2 mums and 2 daughters went out for Christmas dinner. Each ate 1 portion, yet only 3 portions were eaten in total. How is this possible? See if you can figure it out. How is it possible? Okay, move on to the next one. Number 4. Who delivers presents to baby sharks at Christmas? Do. If you think of your own ones, put them in. As long as you make someone laugh with it, then it's all good. Who delivers presents to baby sharks at Christmas? Right. Number 5. This is another riddle. So we all know we've just recently had Thanksgiving in November. That's when it is in usually. But when does Christmas come before Thanksgiving? When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving? It's a brain teaser. See if you can figure that one out. I know you didn't think you were going to be working this hard, did you, on a Friday night? But yeah, I'm putting you through it. Okay. Number 6. This is another joke that you might find in your Christmas cracker. Who hides in the bakery at Christmas? Who hides in the bakery at Christmas? Let's see. Right, moving on to our next one. This is another riddle. When Santa Claus leaves the North Pole on Christmas Eve, which direction does he travel in? Ooh. When Santa Claus leaves the North Pole on Christmas Eve, which direction does he travel in? There's only one answer for this one. You've got to see if you can figure it out. Right, okay. Number 8. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Who knew there'd be clip art for that? Apparently there is. Popular. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? I'm hoping for some funny answers for this. Once we do the answers, put them all in the comments. Feel free to keep commenting to say if you want a shout out or anything that I can do just after we have a quick break. Number 9, and I've got a little helper to come and read this one for me.
Hello.
Looking amazing. I love it. Right, you ready? Santa, sorry, go on then.
I'm made of 2 colours and I look just like a hook. You'll give me a lick, but I'm not something you cook. What am I?
Ooh, you going to read it again?
I'm made of 2 colours and I look just like a hook. You'll give me a lick, but I'm not something you cook. What am I?
Don't know. It really suits you. I feel like you should try and grow one for every day. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Thank you, Santa. That was very helpful. Right, off you go. I'm sure you've got some very important work to be doing. Okay, that was number 9. And number 10. This is a little bit topical. Oh, topical. 2020 joke. Why couldn't Mary and Joseph join their work conference call? Oh, it's a good one once you hear it. It's a good one. Why couldn't Mary and Joseph join their work conference call? See what you can come up with for this one. See if you can think of anything good. We're trying to avoid their work Zoom Christmas party. Because I know that's what I'm doing. No, I didn't say that. Right, okay, so that was number 10. So we should have 30 answers down. What we're going to do now is go for a quick break, 5 minutes, get another drink if you need one, go to the toilet, check your answers. If there is anything you want really quickly that you missed and you want to put it in the chat, then when I get back and just before I do the shout outs, I could do a couple more, as long as it's not the whole thing. But if there's any you're really desperate to hear again, then let me know and I will put it in the chat, and I will do that when we get back. So 5 minutes and then I'll be back. Bye. Right, that's long enough, I reckon. I didn't time it. I forgot. Never mind. Right, I've got a couple of questions that people have asked for again, which is number one. I think it was the elf. Let's find. There we go, Miss Blytheman again. A little elf set up. Okay, I'm going to play this again now. I think Rachel's asked for this one.
Hi everyone, I've got a question for you. So, if it takes 5 elves 5 minutes to wrap 5 presents, how long would it take 100 elves to wrap 100 presents?
Love the little cat cameo there, amazing. So if it takes 5 elves 5 minutes to wrap 5 presents, how many minutes will it take 100 elves to wrap 100 presents? Oh, it's a toughie, it's a toughie. Right, someone else has said question 7 in round 1. Oh, that's my mum and dad. Hi, mum and dad. I'm going to do your shout out in a minute. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that's 5. Oh, okay. The video went viral when this little boy threatened to do what to Santa if he was on the naughty list. I'll play it one more time.
That's why you're on the naughty list, because you're being naughty right now. So you're going to be on the naughty list if you keep talking like that.
No, because Father Christmas is not being very nice to me.
Because you're being naughty, so you're on the naughty list.
No, I'm not. I'm on the good list, actually.
You're not, because you ain't being good.
I am on the good list. If you keep saying that word again and again and again.
Oh, what's he going to do? Right, and then the next one was number 7. This is just the last one that someone wanted. Then I'm going to move on to shout-outs. Which famous Christmas song is this being played backwards? Well, it's quite a toughie, right? I'll play it again. Terrifying. Right, I'm not playing it again in case I summon some sort of ghosts from the past or whatever. No thanks. Right, I'm going to do some shout outs. So Oscar is desperate for a shout out. So hi Oscar. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a nice time. And hi to Felix as well if he's playing. I'm going to say hi to Holly in 2SG. Hope you're having a nice time. Rachel and the Festive 5. Who are these Festive 5? I don't know. But hi, hope you're having fun. I will give a shout out. So we've got some of the teachers playing. We're going to say hello to Sue and Mrs. Walker, who's going to show up a bit later on the quiz. Mrs. Sherlock and Mr. Sherlock, hi, thanks for playing along. Mrs. Naylor, I've seen. Hi, Mrs. Naylor. Mr. Trower, noticing about Mr. Owen's foot, which I also did notice, but I think maybe he's a bit nervous. That's why I'm doing his filming. And Miss Perkins. Hi, Miss Perkins. And who else was on there? Any other teachers that I've missed? I don't know. If I have, I'm really sorry. And hi to, I've still got more coming in. So I've also got Tierney Knows, a group that are playing. Hi guys, I hope you're having a nice time. I've got Grace and Sarah, Grace in 2SG and Sarah in RMP. Hi guys, I hope you're having a nice time. Reuben Hunt in 1MS. Harry Patterson says hi. And, oh, Miss Blytheman, I don't know if I said her, but Miss Blytheman says hi. And I think she did an amazing job with asking her question. So thanks for that, and brilliant rapping technique as well, I must say. We've got the Hutchin family playing. That's Becky, Dan, Jake and Stan. Hi guys, hope you're all right. Charlie and Will say hi. We've got Immy and 1MS. Hi Immy. Ollie says to say hi to everybody. Maddox and Georgie. Hi guys, hope you're having a nice time. We've got Will is saying hi. Oh look, my little elf helpers are bringing all the rest in. We've got a good system going on here. Will is saying hi. Hollis, hi Hollis. Hope you're having fun playing along. We've got Noah and Lee. Hi, Noah. Hi, Lee. Hope you're having a good time. Kate. Hi, Kate. You just playing on your own there, mate, or what? Or are you making your kids play? We've got Malachi. Hi, Malachi. I think Felix wants to say hi to Darcy. Hi, Darcy, and well done on getting Star of the Week. You little edge. Great job. And also, I would like to say, along with Darcy, hi to Frankie and Charlie. And they have done an amazing job for something for me later. And Josh, you wait and see because it's awesome. Hi to Jack and Alfie Wilding in 4KB and 1MS. And Will and Charlie have said hi to Mrs. Sherlock. I don't know if Mrs. Sherlock's, someone's put Mrs. Sherlock's mum. Oh, it is Mrs. Sherlock's mum. Hi, Mrs. Sherlock's mum. Lovely to have you along. Amazing. We've got Lucas in 3LS. Hi, Lucas. And the Year 5 mums. Hi, guys. All to all the Year 5 mums. Hi, Year 5 mums. Hi to Hudson and Rudy. I meant to say that when I said Leisha. I've got so many names. So if I've missed anybody off who's put it on already, feel free to put it again. Hi, Madison. Nice to see you. I've just seen that one come up. Right. I think. Oh, also, I want to say hi to my mum and dad. Hi, mum and dad. You must be so proud. What? This really. Also, I want to say hi to my lovely nieces, Violet and Frankie, and especially because it is my niece Violet's 10th birthday on Sunday. So happy birthday, my princess. We love you very, very much. And I'll do a shout out to Max and Cherry, obviously, even though they're here. Hi, Max and Cherry. I've just seen as well, we've got Alex in 1MS. Hi, Alex in 1MS. Right, I'm going to stop that now for a minute, and we are going to move on to the answers for these first three. Ready to score? And then at the end, I can do more shout outs. So feel free to put any more on. And also, if what I'm going to do is, once I've done the scores, if you want to go along and put your scores in, what you've got out of 10 for each round, and then we can kind of see how everybody is doing. Right, so the general knowledge answers. Number 1. Oh, where's my little elf helper? Quick, elf, quick. You're going to come give the answer? Come on then. Quick, read it out again then, quick.
Hello?
Hello? Go on then.
The Simpsons.
Oh, you're going to read the question first?
The answer is The Simpsons, and the question is which fictional family he has a dog called Santa's Little Helper. The answer is The Simpsons.
Great job. Thanks, Elf. Right, shut the door again. Good boy. Okay, so that is The Simpsons. Right, now number 2. How many ghosts visited Ebenezer Scrooge in the book A Christmas Carol? So it was 4 ghosts. It was his business partner Jacob Marley to begin with, and then he had the ghosts of Christmas past, present and future. So you need all of those for 1 mark. I know, stingy. That's how it goes, I'm afraid. So hopefully you got those if you've watched Muppets Christmas Carol, and that's how I know who all those ghosts are. Right, we've got Mr. Owen here, ready to help give the answer about the reindeer question. Who was the missing reindeer? Over to you, Mr. Owen.
The answer? Donna.
Okay, so the answer to that was Donna. How many of you got that? I'm hoping everybody, after all the practicing you've been doing of that. Right, number 4. What Christmas-themed ballet premiered in St. Petersburg, Russia in 1892? And the answer is The Nutcracker. There we go, The Nutcracker. Seen a few of those around nowadays. It's all the rage, isn't it? To decorate your house, they look very cute. Okay, who spies on children, does naughty things and reports back to Santa? Is, of course, Elf on the Shelf. So if you've got one of those around your house, making sure you behave and messing up all your stuff. I know we've got a couple of those, which I'm just so pleased about. It's really wonderful. I'm so glad they started coming year after year. Great. Elf on the Shelf is the answer. Number 6. Which fairy tale were the first gingerbread houses inspired by? And it is Hansel and Gretel. So a point if you got that right. There we go. Okay, back to this little fella. What did he threaten to do to Santa if he was on the naughty list? Let's see.
That's what he said to me. So you've got to start being a good boy.
You know what do I uppercut you in?
No, he wasn't. What?
Punch him. Punch his speed off.
You're just silly, man.
Hey, trust me, I'm not on badly.
So the answer is you could have uppercut him or punch his beard off. I love it. You probably should not do that to Santa, even if you are on the naughty list. It is not recommended. So that is you can have either of those answers for 1 point. Uppercut him or punch his beard off. Okay, hopefully you got that. Number 8. What was the name of the angel that told the Virgin Mary she would have a child? And the answer is the angel Gabriel. I reckon everyone must know that one. I'm sure we've had a few of those in the past playing that role. Number 9. In which famous children's novel is it always winter but never Christmas? And that is The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. How sad to always be winter and never Christmas. Okay, number 10. What time of day is the Queen's speech traditionally broadcast on Christmas Day? And it is, of course, at 3 p.m. If people are still awake at that point and not having a little Christmas snooze and maybe tuning in to see old Madge looking very festive there. Okay, so comment your scores, what you got out of 10 along there if you like, and we'll see how everybody's getting on. Okay, now we're going to have the answers to the Christmas songs and music. Number 1, according to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas? And the answer was B, 8 maids and milking. There they are, the 8 maids milking away. Yeah, that is quite a hard one, unless you know all the song. Number 2, the Spice Girls had 3 consecutive Christmas number 1s. Can you name 2 of them? And the 3 of them are Two Become One, Too Much and Goodbye. All great songs. Nice. Two Become One, Too Much and Goodbye. You need 2 of those. If you've only got 1, I'll let you have a half because I'm feeling generous. Why not? Oh, I can see the scores coming in. We've got some good scores there. Some 9 out of 10s, some 7s, 9s. Oh, year 5 mum smashing it. 10 out of 10. Very nice. I like it. Okay, so this song being sung in the style of the mariachi.
Sabes, mi amor, pórtate bien, no debes llorar. ¿Sabes por qué? Santa Claus llegó a la ciudad. De todo lo apunta, de todo lo ves. Sigue los pasos, estés donde estés. Santa Claus llegó a la ciudad.
It is, of course, Santa Claus is coming to town. What a good one. I love it. Right, number 4. Which Christmas number 1 starts with the lines, baby, if you've got to go away, don't think I could take the pain? And the answer is E17, Stay Another Day. Stay now. I won't do any more than that. That is embarrassed my family enough. Yeah, E17, Stay Another Day. What a great song that is. Number 5. What would the other reindeer not let Rudolph do in the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? And it is join in any reindeer games. So 1 mark if you got that right. Playing a bit of Monopoly there. Lad Baby was Christmas number 1 in 2018 and 2019. But what were both of the songs about? They were about sausage rolls. I mean, obviously, I love the sausage roll onesie. That's on my Christmas list. We built this city and I love sausage rolls. So 1 point if you got that. Okay, and which is this famous Christmas song being played backwards? Doesn't get better, does it? It was, of course, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day by Slade. There we go, 1 point if you got that. Which song do you need to avoid throughout December if you're playing Whamageddon? And it is, of course, Last Christmas, Wham, which is just such a good song as well. So it's quite good when you get out because then it means you can listen to it as much as you like. I was out after about one day. So, you know, whatever. So 1 point for Last Christmas and Wham. And the next line of this song, he sees you when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, that's it. So be good for goodness sake. 1 point if you got that right. And the Christmas song shown in the emojis is Grandma got run over by a reindeer. You see what I did there? Grandma run over reindeer. There you go, 1 point if you got that. Okay, let's see how you're getting on. Hopefully everyone's still marking their scores and still doing well. Next one is the answers to the Christmas cracker jokes and riddles. Okay, so Miss Blytheman is back to help with the answer to this one. All right, listen up and see if you got it.
Okay, so here's the answer. It takes 1 elf 5 minutes to wrap 1 present. So therefore, 100 elves wrapping 100 presents still would only take 5 minutes.
See, it makes sense. How many of you put 100 minutes? Come on. Own up, own up. We all know. That's what I did first. And then you realise, oh yeah, 5 minutes. 1 elf to wrap 1 present. No, that's not right. I'll leave it to Miss Blytheman. Okay, next one. What do you get if you cross Santa with a duck? A Christmas quacker. Whack wah. So if you got that answer, you get a point. If you've come up with something better and you made your family laugh, you've got a point. See how you get on with that one. And if you've got any funny ones, feel free to put them on in the comments. Okay, number 3. 2 mums and 2 daughters went out for Christmas dinner. Each ate 1 portion, yet only 3 portions were eaten in total. How is this possible? Because there was a grandmother, a mother, and a daughter. Only 3 people, but 2 of them are mums and 2 of them are daughters. Nice. Number 4. Who delivers presents to baby sharks at Christmas? It is, of course, Santa Claus. So, point if you got that. So here we go. When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving? In the dictionary. The only place. That is quite a tough one. So, see if you got that right. Give yourself a point. Number 6. Who hides in the bakery at Christmas? A mince spy. I know, yeah, they're really awful, but I did say they were Christmas cracker jokes. So, I'm afraid that's what you get. There we go. Oh, look, we've had someone say me. I put 100 minutes. Claire, yeah. Same, mate. So, this one, a mince spy for 1 point or your own hilarious answer for 1 point. Number 7. When Santa Claus leaves the North Pole on Christmas Eve, which direction does he travel in? The answer is south. If you're on the North Pole, the only direction you can go is south. So 1 point if you got that right. Number 8. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? And the answer is frostbite. That little fella, help, I've been frostbitten. So 1 point if you got that. Right, Santa.
I'm made of 2 colours and I look just like a hook. You'll give me a lick, but I'm not something you cook. What am I? You're a candy cane.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So the answer is a candy cane. 1 point if you got that right. Thanks, Father Christmas. Off you go. Right. Why couldn't Mary and Joseph join in their work conference call? Because there was no Zoom at the inn. Oh, that is a 2020 joke if I've ever heard one. There we go. So 1 point if you got that, then I am very impressed. Or if you've come up with something else that you that's equally funny, then feel free, go for it. Okay, now we are going for the picture round, which is a bit of a different one because we've got some pictures of the teachers and you just have to guess out of the 4 pictures who is the picture of. You'll understand it. Right, let's get to the first one. Number 1, who is this? And the choice is between Miss Bradley, Miss Blytheman, Miss Sussman or Mrs. Ross. So, out of all of our teachers, who is this cute baby picture of? Miss Bradley, Miss Blytheman, Miss Sussman or Mrs. Ross? I know it's a toughie. Okay, I'm moving on. Who is this? Little cute reindeer. Is it Mrs. Naylor, Mrs. Morgan, Miss May, or Mrs. Holloway? Let's see, who do we think? Mrs. Naylor, Mrs. Morgan, Miss May, or Mrs. Holloway? Look at the faces. See if you can compare. Who does it look like? I know it's hard. I even know the answers and it's hard. But let's have a look. See if you can get it. Right. Next one. Number 3. Who is this riding a reindeer into town? Is it Mr. Pawson, Mr. Owen, Mr. Watkin, or Mr. Trower? Mr. Pawson, Mr. Owen, Mr. Watkin, or Mr. Trower? Who is it? In black and white there. Not sure if that's giving any clues or not. I don't know. And who is this? Amazing. It's such a good photo. I love it. Is this Mr. Pawson, Mr. Owen, Mr. Trower, or Mr. Button? Put your guesses in. Who does it look like? Who do you think it is? Look at the pictures. See if you can suss it out from who it looks like. Okay, number 5. Who is this? Is it Mrs. Sherlock, Miss Bradley, Mrs. Ross, or Mrs. Green? What do we reckon? Can you figure it out? I'm not sure if I've done an absolute stitch up here of all the teachers or not, but there we go. Wait and see if they still talk to me when I go back in on next time I'm around, or the school run on Monday. So is it Mrs. Sherlock, Miss Bradley, Mrs. Ross, or Mrs. Green? Okay. Who is this holding the candy cane? Is it Miss Blytheman, Mr. Owen, Miss Perkins, or Mr. Button? This one, I think that they do look like that person. So I don't know if that is a giveaway, but I do think they still quite look like that. You can kind of tell. Okay. Number 7. Who is this style icon chilling out in their lawn chair? Is it Mr. Owen, Miss Macaulay, Miss Sussman, or Mrs. Morgan? Who do we reckon? Mr. Owen, Miss Macaulay, Miss Sussman, or Mrs. Morgan? Who is it? Number 8. Who is this? With a load of naughty elves turned up. Is it Mrs. Groves, Miss Perkins, Miss Bradley, or Mrs. Naylor? So cute. Look at that in the Christmas thing. There we go. These pictures are all so cute. Who is this Elton John wannabe? What a picture. Amazing. I must admit I did add the baubles though, but the glasses were all them. Is it Mrs. Green, Mr. Watkin, Mrs. Sherlock, or Mr. Owen? Number 10, there's actually 12 in this round because I got 12 teachers sent me pictures in. So is this Miss Johnston, Miss May, Miss Walker, or Miss Bradley? Who do we think it is in their little door bouncer with their little cute hat? Number 11. Who is this with a sneaky little Grinch poking over their shoulder? Is it Miss Whittam, Miss Lloyd, Mrs. Naylor, or Miss Johnston? Who does that look like? Who do we reckon? Okay, and the last one, I think this kind of looks like them too, actually. Who is this? Is this Mrs. Groves, Miss May, Miss Blytheman, or Miss Walker? Have a little look, see if you can figure it out with a face, and see who you think it looks like. Okay. Right, we're going to move on to the final round, which is Christmas movies. And I've had a little help in this round from some of our wonderful students who I will give a shout out to when they do it. And they have done absolutely amazing. So I'm excited for you to see them ready to go. But to kick off the round, we have got Mrs. Walker, who is going to ask the first question for us. So I'm going to let her take it away.
Hello. My question to you is, in the Gremlins movie, what are the 3 important rules that you must never break?
Right, thank you, Miss Walker. That's awesome. What a great film, Gremlins. What are the 3 important rules that you must never break, or it is all going to go terribly wrong? You need all 3 of them for the point, but if you get 1 or 2, you can have half because I'm feeling generous. Okay, now I'm going to send it over to Spencer, who is in 6WW, who is acting out a film, and you need to tell me what film he is acting out. Right, ready?
Adam who? Alan who? I hate you! Annabelle who? I hate you. Hate, double hate. I loathe entirely.
I love it. Amazing, Spence. Thanks, mate. What a great job. Okay, so just name the film. Which film is Spencer acting out there so brilliantly? Okay, number 3. In The Snowman, the short animated film, what colour is the snowman's scarf? Is it A, red, B, green, C, brown, or D, orange? I think this one's a bit of a toughie, actually. It wasn't what I thought, wasn't what I remembered. So what colour is the snowman's scarf? Is it red, green, brown, or orange? There's no clues in the picture, unfortunately. So you're just going to have to try and figure it out. Okay, I can see Mrs. Sherlock asking for some of the pictures again. Yeah, I can. If anyone needs any, put them in, and I'll, if you're missing any. And yeah, you should be proud, Rach, because he's amazing. So good. Right, the next one is my own little Maximus, who is acting out a film. I'm going to go down here. See if you can guess which film it is, the role he was born to play. Take it over, Matt.
I made my family disappear.
It's uncanny. Well done, Max. That was awesome. Great job there. So which film is that from? See if you can guess. All these little actors we've got. Absolutely amazing. Right, next one is number 5. What Christmas film features a train that takes children to the North Pole? Is it A, Home Alone, B, The Railway Children, C, The Polar Express, or D, The 6:55 to the North Pole? Is it A, Home Alone, B, The Railway Children, C, The Polar Express, or D, The 6:55 to the North Pole? Just say which one you think there. Next, we have got another acting group, a little acting trio, to see which film they're from. So introducing Darcy, Frankie and Charlie, and they've just done such a great job. And see what film you think this is from. Right, guys, I'm going to make these small and let you take it away.
Hello, kids, it's Santa here. Come up here, why don't you come up? Santa, it's me! Santa, who the heck are you? Well, I'm Santa, of course. You're not Santa. You're not Santa. What will I sing for your birthday? Oh, happy birthday! Now, how old are you? 4. And what's your name? Frida. And what would you like for Christmas this year? Don't tell him. He's a liar. Shut up, Zippy. Heads one will be dead. You sit on a throne and lies. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. You smell it. Eat some cheese. Rip his beard off. Rip it off.
Wait, the
I think we can all agree that is absolutely amazing. Great job there, guys. Thank you so much. So what was that film that they so brilliantly acted out there? Okay, next one, number 7. In Arthur Christmas, what song does Arthur Christmas's Slippers play? Is it number 1, Jingle Bells? We've gone to numbers now. Number 2, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Number 3, Silent Night. Number 4, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So which song do Arthur's Christmas slippers play? Is it Jingle Bells, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Silent Night, or We Wish You a Merry Christmas? Right. Okay, now we've got the last one. Got Cherry Pie in her acting debut there, and managed to convince David, my husband, to put his acting skills to the test. I'm going to make myself very small here. This is the last acting one, so see which film you think this is from.
I raise a glass to my employer, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. Huh? If he was here right now, I'd give him a piece of my mind. Hi-ya!
My dear, the children.
Well, I suppose on the blessed day of Christmas, I could raise a glass to Mr. Scrooge, even though he is odious, stingy, wicked, and unfeeling, and badly dressed.
To the founder of the feast.
To Mr. Scrooge, who no doubt is very happy and jolly.
Great job, guys. That's amazing, and only took about 3 takes, so not even that bad. You find out your husband has hidden talents that we weren't aware of beforehand. And amazing acting there from Cherry, and a little cameo from Max. Great job, guys. So which film was that from? Right, number 9. In the movie Elf, what are Buddy the Elf's 4 main food groups? Are they A, candy, ice cream, syrup and M&Ms? B, candy, mince pies, turkey and Yorkshire puddings? C, candy, candy, candy and pasta? Or D, candy, candy canes, candy corns and syrup? There we go. So that is A, candy, ice cream, syrup and M&Ms. B, candy, mince pies, turkey and Yorkshire puddings. C, candy, candy, candy and pasta. Or D, candy, candy canes, candy corns and syrup. Right, I've got one more on this round, which is number 10. Which US president appeared in Home Alone 2? So which US president appeared in Home Alone 2? Okay, so we weren't meant to finish at 8. We're running over a little bit, so I might just go through the answers now so we don't lose everybody and everyone can get a chance to mark their answers off. And this will stay on YouTube, so if you do want to have a look at it again or play it with your family, if there were people you got wrong, please do feel free to, oh, thanks Els, please do feel free to, watch it again on YouTube. But I am going to go through the answers now. So the picture round. Who is this? It is Miss Blitheman. I think you can see that. So sweet. I added the hat. Sorry, Miss Blitheman. But I think it looks nice. Number 2, that was Miss May. Of course, I think if you look closely, you can see the resemblance there. Okay. Number 3, that was, of course, Mr. Pawson. They're showing off his artistic talent and riding his reindeer. Number 4, of course, who else could it be? Mr. Trower. Sorry what I did to your ears, Mr. Trower, in that picture, but it's very cool otherwise, loving the glasses. Number 5, of course, who else could it be other than our wonderful head teacher, Mrs. Sherlock? I think that you can see there as well that you look the same. Amazing. Sorry about the antlers. Number 6, and this is Mr. Button. I think someone put a guess in about that because they could see it's him. So sweet. That little knitted jumpsuit. So that is Mr. Button. Number 7, it is Miss Macaulay. Styling it out, looking super cool. There next to the snowman. Miss Macaulay. Number 8 is Miss Bradley. There, chilling out with the elves. Very nice. looking quite pleased in her current picture that she's sitting there. Number 9 is, of course, Mr. Owen. They're looking super cool. I love it. That haircut, everything about it, fabulous. Number 10 is Miss Johnston there. I think you can see that as well. Once you know it, I think you can see it. But it's just before that, it's a bit difficult, isn't it? There we go. Number 11 is Miss Lloyd. So I couldn't get a closer up picture of Miss Lloyd so you can compare her face. But hopefully some of you got that right. And the last one is Miss Walker, who also I think you can kind of see the resemblance there. So thank you so much to all the teachers for sending your baby pictures in and letting me put embarrassing things on them and letting everybody guess. But they're all super cute and I think it was amazing. Okay, so now we are going to go to the movie answers. And we've got Miss Walker here again to give our answer to number 1.
And the answer is don't expose them to sunlight, don't let them get wet, and don't feed them after midnight.
Okay, so don't expose them to sunlight, don't let them get wet, and do not feed them after midnight, because we all know what happens when you do that, and it is not good. It's not a good idea. Thanks again, Miss Walker. Great job there asking the question. Okay, name the film, and the answer is, of course, The Grinch. And I think that Spencer did an absolutely amazing job there. When I was thinking of who could do it and trying to think of the films, and I just, as soon as I thought of that, I thought, right, who is the one for it? Definitely Spencer. And I think he absolutely nailed it. So thanks, Spence. Great job. Number 2, the colour of the snowman's scarf is green. Who got that right? I don't know why I had it as red in my mind, but it is definitely green with his matching hat. So 1 point if you got that. And the answer was, of course, Home Alone. Ah. Max is just absolutely made to play Macaulay Culkin. Smashing it out there. Great job there, Maxie Mouse. Number 5, the answer is The Polar Express. Another awesome film with Tom Hanks there. Going to watch that in the run up to Christmas. Get you feeling all festive. Number 6, of course, the answer is Elf. And I think these guys did such an amazing job. So thank you again to Darcy and Frankie and Charlie for just being absolutely amazing. Someone's asking, do we get half a point for question 1 if we got 2? Yes, you do. Why not? Go on, treat yourself. Have half a point. I'm a very generous marker. So 1 point there if you got Elf. You sit on a throne of lies. Number 7, the answer was Silent Night. He plays and he's trying to tame the lions in the Serengeti, playing with his flashing slippers. Silent Night. So 1 point for that. Number 8 was, of course, The Muppets Christmas Carol. I don't know what would have given it away. Very impressed with Cherry learning her lines there and really portraying the character of Miss Piggy. I think she smashed it out. So well done, guys. Well done if you got that. Number 9. The 4 main food groups are candy, candy canes, candy corns and syrup, which I'm sure my children would love to be there for main food groups. During Christmas, that pretty much is what it is anyway. So answer D, candy, candy canes, candy corns and syrup, if you got that right. And number 10, which US president appeared in Home Alone 2? And the answer is, of course, Donald Trump. No, sorry. Yeah, he's in there in the hotel when he sees Macaulay Culkin when he's staying in there. What long before he probably even thought about being president. But another great film. You need to get watching. So, what I'm going to do here is I've got just a couple more shout outs to do. And then I've got one last little message from a special guest. And then I'm going to sign off. I can see everybody's doing all of their scores. We've got Matthew Singyard's team in round 5, got 9 out of 10. A lot of 9 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s. I mean, some really good scores here. Got 7 out of 12 on the picture round. Sorry if Spencer's cringing. Sorry, you think you're bad. Look how I'm dressed. That's not embarrassing. Look at this. Fully grown adult over here. 9 out of 10. Oh, Year 5 mum's back on form. 9 out of 10. Saying that was a good round. 9.5 out of 10 for that round. So I'm just going to do another quick shout out. We've got Oliver in 2SJ and Sophie in REB. Hi guys, hope you're enjoying the quiz. We've got Willow in 2FM. Hi Willow, Max says hi. We've got Matthew, Aston, Sophie, George and Jeb in 5CP. Hi guys, hope you're having a nice time. Hi to Charlie Smith. Hi to Zane in 5CP. Hi to Archie, who I saw is playing at home. Maxie says hi. Felix has got a 10 out of 10. He's saying for that one. We've got Faye on here saying 29.5 out of 52. Great job. If you want to post your scores on our Facebook page, please feel free. And we'll see how everyone got on. Also, while I'm here, you know, might as well plug the P.T.A. stuff while I got you. We've decided that the tickets are selling really well for the amazing raffle. We've got some awesome prizes. We've been working really hard putting those hampers together. I would be happy to win any of them. I've got fingers crossed and my tickets bought. So we're going to keep, it was supposed to be today, but we've decided to give people a bit more of a chance. So if you still want to buy tickets, it's going to be open until Monday lunchtime. So please go on, encourage your friends and family, get the grandmas involved, get some tickets and get a chance to win some amazing prizes. Also, if you, obviously it's just a voluntary donation for this quiz tonight. If you've enjoyed it and you haven't donated yet, the parent pay is going to stay open, so please feel free. I reckon it's worth £3 just for seeing me in this get up. Surely this has got to be blackmail fodder for years and years to come. So feel free to go on. I think that's going to stay on as well, open till Monday. And just suggested donation of £3 if you want to go ahead. And so I am going to sign off in a minute. We've got one last special message for all the children at Eastbrook. From all of us at the school, we want to say a massive Merry Christmas from all of us on the P.T.A. We hope you've had a lovely year. Everyone deserves a very big break, especially all of our amazing teachers who have been working so hard, our amazing head, all of the staff. We're so grateful for everything you do, and you definitely need a very, very big break soon. 1 week left. 1 week. We can all do it. We can get through. So thanks again for playing. I hope you've had a good time, and I'm going to leave you to go. Oh, here we go. Thanks for playing. Merry Christmas. And I'm going to leave you with the big man, and I'm going to sign out. Right, let's just make me very, very small.
Ho, ho, ho! To all the children from Eastbrook Primary Academy, Mrs. Sherlock says you've all been very good children this year, so that makes me very, very happy. I'll see you all on Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas!
Thanks, Santa. Yeah, I've got a line to the big man. Don't you worry about that. And see you all soon. Bye, guys. Enjoy your weekend.